You know how when you go to like a drugstore, there are certain drugs or things that are just locked behind a glass? Do you know what they're locking up right now at these stores? It's fucking spam.
No fucking way.
There's been an increase in crimes and shoplifting of spam.
There's a spam heist going on? There's a spam thief?
The drugstore by me, do you know what they have fucking locked up? Ice cream.
I like how they're stealing the most caloric rich foods.
Welcome to The Worst Asian Podcast, where a couple Asian American millennials give you our shitty opinions on all things Asian. My name's Lingjie, and I'm here with my co-host, Ben.
Aloha, mahalo. It is fucking hot as fuck.
Where are you going on your trip later this month? I forgot.
For our listeners out there, I'm going to be going to Mars in about... I talked to Elon. I think he said he wanted to do...
Space travel right now is only for really rich people.
Yeah, I'm sneaking on. Don't worry. He said if I can use you as a test experiment, it's on the house. I'm like, yo, fuck it. Let's do it. My real trip is my regular poor people trip is on this planet. I'm going to La La Land. I'm going to LA, baby.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Have I said this on the pod? I'm not the biggest fan of LA. And to our LA listeners, I'm just being straight. I'm being honest. You know, I will always be honest about my opinions. Yeah. I think that's one thing that the listeners can get from us, that even though we are very uneducated, dumb people on the internet, that at least we're honest, open, genuine, dumb people on the internet.
That's right. You know, we're honest, ignorant people. You know, that's all that matters.
I'm not intending to offend anyone in LA.
Why don't you fuck with LA?
The traffic is horrible.
That is very true-fied.
The traffic is horrible. It's a city, but it's not a city in the terms of when I think of a city. Like New York City is close because it's walkable. It's mass transit-able.
That's true. I see what you mean. Is it that bad with the traffic?
It's pretty bad.
Uh-huh.
There's something about LA traffic that it's unique on its own, that it will just blend your mind when you're in traffic and you just want to go crazy.
It is worse than New York's, though.
We have certain parts of New York that's bad, but it's a different style of traffic.
All right, how about this? Is it like being at the BQE all day, but there's like avocado toast everywhere and shit?
And there's palm trees?
Yeah.
And the weather is slightly more bearable.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
Damn. Oh, yeah, also for people not from New York, the BQE is trash.
That's the Brooklyn Queens Expressway.
Holy crap, man. And then there's dudes that would be like, yo, man, I'll clean your car for $1. You got $1? I'm like, oh, come on, bro.
I just give those people $1 and I say, don't clean my car.
Yeah, that's when Lingjie's like, I got to get rid of this bag of money anyway.
It's like hindering my gas mileage. I got to take off all the weight from my car.
He just drives back and forth, north and south on the highway, just throwing out money and shit like Johnny Appleseed.
Okay, today we're going to be doing something that I didn't think we would be doing as fast. Previously, we did an episode on updated Asian news. That's Asian people in the news, Asian-related news topics.
Right. You
and I talked about really not wanting to do much current events.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we don't have a lot to say about it. I have opinions, you have opinions, but we try to keep it light. But for the sake of being open and honest, we got a lot of positive feedback from that current events episode.
Okay. Yeah. Through the roof.
So you people get what you want. That's ultimately what I'm trying to say.
You want us to keep talking shit.
Were we talking shit on that?
I assume we were, though. For sure.
My point is that goes back to us being just really open and honest about you, because a lot of this stuff that we do here... Okay, let me get this out of the fucking way, because I know someone's going to call BS on me. This podcast is self-fulfilling, what's the thing where you do it for only yourself?
Narcissism?
Whatever. We are, actually, maybe not you, but I am very narcissistic. I do this podcast mainly for myself.
Like, as much as Lingjie's like, I gotta do all the work, deep down's like, yes, I want to do all of the work.
I'm like Mr. Burns.
Yes, indubitably.
But my thing is, like, a good episode is the crossroads between what you want to do and what the listeners actually want to listen to.
Right. It's like, the porridge is just right.
I do like current events. You and I do talk about current events privately. We never thought we would transition that onto the podcast.
We're going to be the number one real news, real time. This is real bullshit.
As per format of our one and only news episode,
we will be in SAP.
What the hell is SAP?
Remember you watch television and then like, no, now available in SAP in Spanish.
Oh shit. Is that an American thing? That has to be an American thing.
Oh, yeah, dude. Even in baseball, they're like, oh, now supported by SAP.
Worldwide listeners kind of correct us on this.
That's old school, bro.
What Ben's talking about is back in big TV, non-cable TV before YouTube.
You said big TV.
Analog TV, that's the word I'm looking for.
Tube televisions.
There used to be a button on your remote control. It was SAP.
Yeah, some shit
a lot of programs had the same thing, but it was also in Spanish. So you could actually change the audio of the same show, and it would just switch over to Spanish.
Yeah, that's all it was. And it would be like just like a random like Spanish dude. Like
just
watching baseball, was like, oh, home run. Oh, Ray Ordonez.
It worked a lot for sports.
Yeah.
So we need the SAP function on this podcast. We're going to switch over to a Spanish version. I don't know enough Spanish to even make a conversational joke about this.
It's like, buenos dias. Welcome to Worst Chinitos Podcast. ¿Cómo estás, Lingjie? That's our new episode idea.
Más no bueno chinos podcast. Ben and I have a lot of Spanish friends. I don't know if that makes us okay.
I don't know either, but please keep the shit in, all right?
I'm going to put that out there.
Oh, man. We're diversifying, you know what I'm saying? We're trying the SAP function. That was good. The button works. The SAP function works. It fucking worked, man.
I think the button was half stuck. It's half in English.
It's half stuck.
Okay. All right. As per format of our news updates, we go back to back on current events.
Pow.
Okay, Ben, you want to lead us off? What is happening in the Asian American or just worldwide Asian diaspora?
I think, oh, damn, look at you. He said some fancy ass English, sir. I think you're going to ask this. Are we going to fucking war?
Oh, is this about Taiwan?
Yo, yes. I'm fucking scared.
As the one Chinese person on this podcast.
Yo, represent, bro. I'm Nancy Pelosi. I'm Nancy on right now.
I was going to say, as the one Chinese person on this podcast, I'm going to defer to the Korean for an opinion.
Oh, me? That's because, like...
you have no stakes in the matter, please.
Oh, so what? Do you want to give me my, like, actual take? Number one, I'm fucking scared.
I'm just ready to edit this part out.
Oh, really? Okay.
Go.
Number one, I'm fucking terrified. I didn't even know. I was like, oh, look, Nancy Pelosi. She's going to Taiwan. That's cute. She must like Taiwanese food and
Pai
Gufan. There you go.
Boba and bubble tea.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, yeah, China's got their warships now like surrounding or whatever. They did like friendly fire pretty much.
They did a live military exercise.
Quote unquote.
Let me ask this question to you. As a non-Chinese person yourself, do you know actually why Taiwan is so important in terms of what the world sees it and what China sees it? In all seriousness for a sec.
Okay, so I know that Taiwan, they fuck shit up in the semiconductor industry.
That's a completely separate thing. I just mean politically speaking.
It's because of like, I know they were part of China back then. They separated. I don't know. Is it the land there? Is it like a good global position?
Taiwanese listeners.
Inside man right here, yo.
The general idea is that Taiwan is a autonomous region of China, or at least that's how China sees it.
Yo, bro, you still have to, your SAT words are on point, but you need to translate that.
I own this, but they can do whatever the fuck they want. That's what China feels about Taiwan.
So
this
like
is Russia,
ours, Ukraine.
But they can do whatever the fuck they want.
It's the same shit with fucking Russia then.
So the U.S. has long had this strategic ambiguity.
Okay.
As in, the U.S. has never formally said that they see Taiwan as a part of China or the opposite.
Okay.
It's like, we know this house is burning down.
Right.
Let's not talk about the house is burning down. Let's continue to eat dinner.
Damn.
One of those things. So yeah, that's why sending large representatives of America to Taiwan in some weird way legitimizes itself as a independent country, and China doesn't want that shit.
So is Nancy Pelosi being in Taiwan like a power move?
The thing about America is
she's so adorable.
Each person, each branch kind of does their own thing. So Nancy Pelosi is the Speaker of the House.
Yeah.
She can choose to go there if she wants to.
Of course.
If the executive branch, even if Biden said,
hey, where am I? Where's Nancy? She forgot me.
So even if Biden doesn't want her to go there, because we live in a democratic government, Nancy Pelosi can still herself choose to go to Taiwan. That's just how it works.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, sure.
So I don't know much more about why she went there to begin with, but the fact that she is there, and she's not there to do much. She could just be on the beach, like chilling, having the boba tea.
The boba tea and shit. The pai gufan.
We still sing that jig shit. In like one hand. She could be chilling at the beach. But
with
the
like
fact
sunglasses, she's like, yo, buy more AMD. Buy more AMD stock right now.
Listeners can just Google Nancy Pelosi insider trading and you'll get the background.
All the Wall Street bros know exactly. Good explanation, but that was like a little appetizer. So yeah,
we can literally do a whole episode on the China-Taiwan dynamic. Maybe we'll do that one day. We'll bring in all our Taiwanese friends. My wife is half Taiwanese,
and you on the highway, our number one super fan,
our super fan fat friend on the highway.
I felt bad, by the way, for our listeners out there. We had a wedding. Shout out to Laura. Congratulations. But you fucking made a post with him, and then you kind of like tagged about like who he is, kind of.
Oh yeah, but I didn't show his face.
That is true, but he saw it though, and he got pissed.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful wedding.
Once again, this is another reason to follow us on social media.
Yes.
That's Worst Asian Pod at all the social media handles, especially Instagram.
Number one reason to be following us, but the worst reason to be friends with us because we
don't.
Lingjie will definitely catch you off guard.
I shit on you because I love you.
Do you hear this sick fuck? Yo, your turn, bro. What you got?
Let's go on to something positive, and this just happened recently. Janet Yang was named the first Asian American president of the Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences.
Yo.
Now, for people that don't live in America, Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences is the one that is in charge of the Oscars. And the Oscars is the Super Bowl of cinema.
Good one. I like that. See, us normal people understand that one.
In a lot of ways, this is a much bigger deal than the general public will kind of think it is.
I fuck with that. I know what you're coming from.
In so many times, there have been, like, let's say, international Asian spoken films that have never been up for Best Picture, period. Now, the exception to that rule is, of course, Parasite.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great movie.
Great fucking movie.
Now you have this organization that has been heavily criticized for not having much diversity, both in the people in charge of it and in what they do with the Oscars and nominations and so forth. Now you have an Asian person that's in charge of that.
I just don't want to be like a hand-me-down kind of thing. I want it to be like, yo, it's because she's the shit.
Yeah. She's done a lot. You know the Joy Luck Club, that movie.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Janet Yang Gang.
But she's done much more stuff behind the scenes that both you and I cannot begin to comprehend what it even means.
Whoa. Woo. Okay. Damn, bro.
Props around that. Very big deal for the community as a whole, especially when we're trying to establish
representation and shit. That's cool. That's a good move, man. I like that.
Please find her on Instagram, Twitter. Tell her Worst Asian Podcast sent you over.
Can you guys
over?
Her on?
Oh, no. Hell no. Hell fucking no.
Even the mighty Lingjie is
saying, fucking no.
No.
Why would you want to ruin your cred by coming on this podcast?
Oh, yeah, you should be right. That's true. Fuck. Damn.
Let's just be real.
Yo, guys, if you want to ruin your career, you can find us at our Twitter handle at Worst Asian Pod and our IG handle.
Please reach out to us. All right. What do you got?
The spotted fucking lanternfly.
The spotted flying lanternfly.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you actually talking about a bug?
It's a fucking bug.
Oh,
remember I sent you a picture of that shit?
Yes.
And I was like, yo, I killed 4 of these motherfuckers.
Is this a personal story? Because I thought we were doing Asian news.
Well, the thing is that I found out, I was like, where are these things from?
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, they're from China, dude.
They're actually from China. You're not just saying this.
I had to look it up because I was like, I want to be really sensitive because...
So you have to invasive species of bugs?
Invasive species, yes. Bug. You notice they have 2 types of wings. The outside shell is like brown with spots. Inside is red and white. So
it sounds like a butterfly.
They're very beautiful looking. I'm not going to lie.
Until they kill off the trees.
The way they eat is they suck off the sap of vines.
Oh, that's how you eat as well.
Yeah, so if you see me in your garden, you're eating your fucking tomato garden.
If there's a giant Korean man in your garden sucking on the leaves...
I'm going to say what up. Just hand me a napkin. All right. That's all I ask.
Sap is very sticky.
Yeah. Sap can be very sticky. And look, a moist towelette. I appreciate it. But yeah, dude. So they invaded, I think, Rhode Island. But now there's just like everywhere in the city.
And they're killing off the trees.
They're killing off the trees. So what they do is that the way to eat them is that they melt through their skin and stuff, the sap. What's bad about them is that it introduces other insects to the sap.
Oh, because there's like a wound on the tree.
Exactly. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's from fucking China. I was like, oh, man.
You heard the thing where it's called the murder hornet?
Dude, what the fuck?
Well, so it's another invasive species.
Holy shit.
From Asia, and this is coming off the top of my head. It's called the murder hornet, but the more common name that it's given, the common mainstream name that it's given, is called the Asian giant hornet.
Oh.
So what they're trying to do now is, whoever's in charge of naming bugs and shit, they're actually trying to rename this bug from the Asian giant hornet and rename it the northern giant hornet because they don't want this stigma of Asian insects and ruining it.
They're going to call it the Chinito hornet. I was like,
they turn on the SAP function.
Yeah, it's like Horneto de Chinito. Holy shit, dude. That sounds terrible.
That sentence is, how can you offend the Spanish community and the Asian community all in one sentence?
Hey, man, we're all in this together, guys.
Props to you on your
positive racism, baby.
Positive racism.
That's what the world needs more. We need more positive racism.
But it's true. Unfortunately, there are a lot of these invasive species from Asia, and they're always called Asian something, which is the truth because, that's where it's from. It's like, if there was like an ant that just kills off trees and it's from Flushing, Queens, you'd be like,
Flushing.
The Queen's murder hornet.
Oh, my God.
The name, it tells you where it's from, but it's also giving like this negative connotation to the bug. It's already reinforcing
It's giving a negative connotation to Asian people, dude. That's what it's doing. Not fuck the bugs. Fuck them, dude. It's us. Man.
You're not worried about the bugs.
Hell no. I'm worried about us, John.
Who cares if the bugs feel racism? It's okay that they can experience that.
Yeah, that's one thing we all combine together on. But yeah, if you see them, pretty much, beat the shit out and kill them. No, for like they
You can't kill bugs fast enough. It's like saying kill every mosquito that you see.
I know.
You can't get rid of them.
I know, but I'm just saying, if you see them, just kill them.
You know, it's a fun fact. There's this like study about the mosquito is one of the few living organisms where if you theoretically had it all just wiped out, there would not be that much of a negative impact on the ecosystem and the environment.
I got you. Right.
It's like people who hate spiders, but if you took out all spiders, there'll be this big impact because spiders kill off other things.
They kill off the bug.
The mosquito is one of the few things where if they were just gone, we'd be cool. It would actually be fine.
So how do we murder these fucking mosquitoes? That's what Lingjie's trying to say, because I can't stand mosquitoes.
I fucking hate mosquitoes.
Do you like mosquitoes or cockroaches?
I'm okay with cockroaches.
So I asked my friend that, they're like, if you had to pick a room of like 100 mosquitoes or 100 cockroaches.
Go hug those cockroaches.
That's what I'm saying. Because they're terrified of cockroaches. I'm like, bro, mosquitoes, fuck with you.
Mosquitoes will actively try to target you. The cockroaches are actively running the fuck away from you.
I can still try to sleep in my room. But if you have that one mosquito...
It's like next to your ear all the fucking time.
It's like asthma. It's like, hey man, what's up, dude? I'm gonna suck your blood. Fucking asshole. All right.
Mosquito ASMR.
What's it? Your turn.
Okay. J-Hope, your favorite member of BTS.
Oh yeah, dude. I was gonna say, you got me. I got up from my chair. I was gonna be like, is he here? Can I hug him?
That weird look on your face was not because you didn't know who J-Hope was.
But no way, bro.
It was because you were so excited.
Bro, love of my life, I think.
As we learned on the last episode of Asian News Update, we learned that BTS is taking a break.
Sabbatical, yeah.
Right. So that means each member is trying to do their own thing. And J-Hope is, I guess, one of the more popular members of BTS.
He is. Love of my life.
Number one super fan of J-Hope right here.
That's right. Gang, bro. Shit.
He is going to be the first Korean artist to headline Lollapalooza.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Which is a big deal, I guess.
I was thinking about
what happens at Lollapalooza.
A lot of drugs. A lot of, what do you call it? Nipple pasties, I think.
That's the one where you can get away being topless by just putting a thing on your nipple.
And just be like, it's fashion. So you can get away with that kind of shit.
Is Lollapalooza just EDC but fancier?
It's not really EDC, but it's like a huge music festival.
Coachella.
Kind of, yeah. It's a music festival with like a lot of big time artists.
Okay, so there you go.
And it's been around for a long time.
It's been around longer than Coachella has.
That I don't know. Coachella's been around for a while.
Because I've heard the word Lollapalooza when we were younger.
It used to be like very rock oriented back then.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, gang.
So shout out to J-Hope. Dude, you know how old J-Hope is?
I don't know. 18?
28.
Oh, shit.
Are you saying whole as in he's too old or he's too young?
He looks so great. That 12-step skin routine was fucking fire.
Some people, I look at them and I'm like, this person is doing amazing things with their career in all different industries.
Okay.
And then I think about us in this hot-ass dining room with no AC.
Yeah, I was going to say, my balls are sweaty.
Surrounded by pillow forts. Just screaming at each other back and forth.
Yeah.
What are we doing with our lives?
Oh, bro. This is...
Why can't you be B-Hope?
I will. But congratulations on my guy. I love you so much.
Number one J-Hope superfan.
Number one.
What do you got?
Oh, what's it? Shohei Ohtani. Just a shout out to him. The fucking AL MVP.
Yes. Baseball.
El Baseball. Shohei Ohtani es muy importante de baseball.
Shout out to our Spanish-speaking listeners right there. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Someone's gonna play this randomly, and they're gonna be like, Yo, what the fuck? Isn't this an Asian podcast? What the fuck is this shit going on?
It's Mas No Bueno Chino podcast.
They're going to be like, oh, yes, thank you to our sponsors from SAP. Shohei Ohtani.
What's he doing now?
He's still fucking killing it, dude. Like, he's the closest thing to Babe Ruth. You know, and for people that don't know Babe Ruth, you suck. I'm just joking. But like,
I think everyone knows Babe Ruth. At least they know the idea of Babe Ruth.
Yeah. So what I love about him too is that he's so humble about everything. He's so polite.
It's that stereotypical Japanese demeanor.
Yeah, man. Like, that's some great shit, man. Like, and it's
So has he done anything spectacular over the past month or so? Or are you just on his cock for the same reason?
I found out like, oh, his girlfriend's hot. So congrats to him. I think she plays softball. She's like some Hawaiian chick. She's like Hawaiian, Chinese, and Puerto Rican, I think.
Does she speak Japanese then? Because Shohei speaks barely any English.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's hot too. And I was like, damn, this is like got to make like the world's most perfect baseball player.
Oh,
I was thinking about that too. Shout out to Shohei Ohtani, man. Just so you know, a little sports, you know, because we gotta track that little bit of everything. You know
okay, yeah.
You're a fan, sir.
Shout out to Daniel Cretton, who is the director of Shang-Chi, but he's also directing the next Avengers movie.
Which one?
He's directing one of the 2 new Avengers movies that's coming out in 5-10 years from now. But
oh shit,
it's a big deal because
that is a big deal.
The Avengers is the epitome of the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. So having an Asian American director doing such a big ass film,
and then Janet Yang's like, yo, I'm gonna get you an Oscar.
The 2 of them,
boom.
Let me ask you this question: if you have Asian Americans in charge of things like this,
okay.
And let's just say, and this is all hypothetical, of course, because we do not know these people, obviously. If they try to steer things towards giving us an edge.
You talking about cheating, bro? Talking about briberies?
No, I'm just saying like...
favoritism?
When you're the president of the Oscars, you assume that you have some kind of influence.
Yeah. I know what you're asking.
I don't even know what I'm trying to ask
I know what you're trying to ask without trying to ask.
But you know what I'm trying to ask.
Oh, yeah. I'm a wink right at you.
Is that cool or is that not cool or is that half cool?
Nah,
what are your thoughts?
It's part of the game, bro. Like, that's just what it is, man. Like, fuck it. That's why I see it. Unless whatever it is, it just completely sucks. Like, the product just blows.
Yeah, and then you're blatantly trying to
Then
hype
it's like, oh, man. Now it just looks like we're just milking this shit. You know? But if let's just say... it's amazing, right?
Yeah, it's more than just a action movie.
It's like watching Schindler's List or some shit. You know, you're like crying, you know.
But with space aliens and people flying, sure, why not?
Yeah, you know. I don't want it to be, oh, it's because they're Asian. Oh, so of course, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be like, oh, man, it's because this guy's fucking amazing.
If you start seeing that over the next half decade or so, like this directional shift to be more inclusive of both Asian American and Asian foreign films.
Okay.
Do you think some people are going to directly correlate that to Janet Yang and think that she has an agenda?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, there's going to be haters out there. Come on. Oh, look, another Asian movie. Guess why? Some people are just going to hate, man. That's just how it is.
Fuck all these people.
That's what I'm saying. For us, that's progress.
Okay. What do you got?
Oh, what's it? So shout out to, I'm going to look for his IG handle. And I'm assuming I get to say it. It's because his account is public. It's on public.
Okay. I don't know where this is going, but.
So this dude in NYC just was randomly attacking people. And this guy, Filipino dude, like this viral video going around, you see him like on top of this motherfucker, pretty much put him in a hold until the cops arrived. His IG handle is Ro the Show, as in R-O.
Ro the Show?
Yeah, so it's his first name is Ro, and my bad, dude, if you're listening, if you ever do, I can't pronounce your last name, I tried to. So his IG handle is Ro the Show.
What's his ethnicity again?
He's Filipino.
This dude we'll just call him De La Cruz.
Yes, you are...
Ro De La Cruz.
Ro De La Cruz.
Perfect.
There you go.
We just reinvented your whole career here.
Thank you. So he's a black man on fucking BJJ.
De La Cruz.
Yeah. So it's like talk about meeting the wrong dude at the wrong time.
Wait, so this other bad person was just running around harassing people, and then
he punched some dude in the face.
Oh shit!
Tried to run off in the city.
Oh, was this a Asian hate crime or just a general hate crime?
I looked that up. I don't think it was a Asian hate crime though.
Okay, so he's just punching random people.
But yeah, so pretty much because of Filipino Captain America, he fucking. Yeah, it's just really good seeing, you know, people trying to help out people, Good Samaritan.
Yeah, exactly.
Asian hate crime, yo, dude, it's so rampant. So
I don't know the full story because I'm just hearing from you now. But when I see stuff like that, you know what my thought is?
Like your first initial gut reaction?
My first reaction is, that's great. But then my other reaction is, unfortunately, the guy who's being submitted, who did the bad punching, a lot of times in shit like that, they'll just then sue the person that submitted him. He can always say that, oh, this person broke my arm. I'm forever paralyzed. And that's not to say that it's going to happen in this case, right?
No,
but it does happen a lot.
I don't. It's funny. Like I didn't even think about that until you said it. But yeah, you're fucking right, dude. I guess what Lingjie's saying is that if you're gonna be a superhero, do a hit and run. So if you see a dude like snatch his purse and he's running on the sidewalk, right? Tackle the motherfucker with a mask and sunglasses and your hat, and then just dip.
Before they know who you are.
Exactly. Put something heavy on this guy while he's on the floor, and then just dip. It's like, why do you do this? It's for insurance reasons. It's like, yeah, vigilantism, you need pretty good insurance.
I think what we found out is the real reason why Spider-Man and Batman tie up the bad guys and then just fucking run away is because they don't want to be sued.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
They don't want to be caught on the scene.
You imagine being the HR for like the X-Men. It's like, oh my God, Wolverine, you can't kill them. Like, dude, you cut off his fucking arm? Dude, like, did you really have to?
We don't have that in our insurance policy.
Oh my God, Logan, you gotta chill with that shit.
$10,000 deductible. We can't afford this.
But good call, you're right. Yo, guys, so Lingjie is saying, wear sunglasses, wear a mask, and beat the shit out of the person so they can't move, and then run.
Okay, to make our legal department happy, this is a joke. This is not real advice.
Oh, yeah.
This is not real superhero financial advice.
Yo, do you think we have a superhero that listens to our podcast?
A vigilante, more like it, but yeah.
But yeah, okay.
Okay, what do I got?
What do you got?
I don't know which news to go to because that's a funny thing. So I'm going to go into something slightly more...
we made that one
lighthearted. Just to give a quick update because I'm going to something food related as well. Last time we talked about the sriracha shortage, so I just want to give a quick update on that. So the factory that's producing sriracha has slowed down from producing 18,000 bottles an hour down to 2,000 bottles an hour.
Holy shit.
As we previously said,
pour
that sriracha. Sell that shit on eBay.
You know what's funny? At my job, I noticed we actually have sriracha. You know the regular size sriracha. It's just a pretty large, hefty size, right?
Yeah, the restaurant size one.
Yeah. Dude, fucking mini size. I'm like, shortage?
Oh, they got a smaller bottle.
Smaller ones. I was like, all right, so damn.
My thing is, this is very quick. This is not very serious. I saw this article in the news where some stores here in New York, you know how when you go to like a drugstore, there are certain drugs or things that are just locked behind a glass?
I mean, a lot of things are getting locked behind now.
So like razor blades are locked, condoms are locked.
Okay.
Cold medicines that are locked because those things can then be turned into drugs.
Called leaners.
You know
Don't
what
ask
they're...
why I know. I mean, he's shaking his head right now.
I know why you know, but the listeners can just use their imagination.
I'm sending you to HR.
Anyways, do you know what they're locking up right now at these stores?
Fuck, man. Let's hear it. What is it?
It's fucking spam.
No fucking way.
Apparently, at least here, there's been an increase in crimes and shoplifting of spam, to the point where some places have to lock up their spam behind a glass door.
There's a spam heist going on? There's a spam thief?
And I know spam is technically not Asian, but let's just be real.
I mean,
spam is default Asian.
Yeah, we claimed it.
It's ours. We didn't make it, but it's fucking ours.
Fuck.
It's kind of sad, though. The drugstore by me, do you know what they have fucking locked up?
What else?
Ice cream.
No fucking way.
Isn't that so sad?
I like how they're stealing the most caloric rich foods. What has the most of everything in the smallest size? Ice cream and spam.
Yeah, that's smart. If you're thinking from survival,
right?
What is the most caloric dense item that I can steal?
It's like, I can't eat butter all day. I need some fucking flavor.
Ice cream and spam.
Damn.
All right, you go.
So apparently August 1st is National Mahjong Day.
Okay.
I guess, shout out to Mahjong.
Shout out to all the retired Caucasian people down in Florida who love to play Mahjong.
Yeah, I know you Filipinos love to play Mahjong too. I know that. Exactly. I mean, actually, that's the thing. Mahjong is becoming very international.
Yeah. In retiree communities down in Florida, they fucking love Mahjong.
Like everyone. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
That might be a stereotype.
Okay, but you imagine they can't shuffle the tiles because they have arthritis. So
that's true. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, dude.
That's sad.
That would be sad. It's like
they have Mahjong cards. So it's the same thing, but just in card form. A deck of Mahjong. So just think in your mind how that could work. It does work.
It does work.
Yeah, you just hold the cards in your hand. It's the same thing too.
Okay, so I was thinking, wow, this is awesome. What a great step. But then I found out there's so many, not to say Mahjong Day is a stupid day, but there's really weird days also.
Yes. In America, because a lot of these holidays are not federalized, they're very localized. And You can technically just make anything a holiday, not officially.
Can we
but
make a day? I think we can.
if you have enough clout and influence, like if the biggest YouTuber just came together and said September 1st is National Mr. Beast Day, he has enough clout and like listeners that they can all celebrate. And it's not national anything by any official means, but they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
So in America, we have all these stupid
holidays,
quote unquote holidays.
I actually have a few days. I was like going through this. I was like, yo, this is stupid as fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna give it worst holiday, best holiday. That's it.
Go.
Nothing between.
All right, here we go. National Underwear Day.
Best holiday.
Oh, okay. Work Like a Dog Day.
Oh fuck. That's like National Asian Day.
Oh, you mean National Everyday?
I give that a worst holiday ever.
Worst holiday ever. Love it. So, Wiggle Your Toes Day.
Best holiday ever.
National Sneak Some Zucchini Into Your Neighbor's Porch Day.
Get the fuck. Did you just put words together?
Dude, I swear to God, bro, I had to look the shit up. I looked that one up, actually. It's a local DJ. I forgot from where.
I love zucchini, by the way, so.
And it's nothing sexual. I was thinking, is this sexual? Is this code for something?
No, that's eggplant. We've learned clearly that's eggplant. Zucchini is the other one.
Do you know what upside down pineapple means?
Oh my God.
Lingjie's so
I'm
scared.
trying to process.
He's so scared. You're not gonna.
I kind of don't. Is it sexual?
It is. Yo, dude,
okay.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Give me a clue.
I'll just say one word. Swingers.
What the fuck does the upside down?
For our listeners out there, if you know what upside down pineapple is, I'm gonna judge you like the fuck out of you. But it's cool too, though. Right? Do you? You want to know now?
Okay, I kind of want to know.
So if you have,
we should put the answer behind a Patreon paywall, as if like the listeners can't just Google this shit.
Got a little spicy, a little sriracha.
Okay, what's the actual answer?
So an upside pineapple represents that. I believe if you leave it like outside in your front porch or your door, it indicates to other people that you guys are swingers and you guys don't mind sharing your partner.
How did someone think about a fucking pineapple?
I don't know.
That's like in college when you put a sock on the door. That means I'm here with somebody. Don't come in.
Do not disturb.
Yeah, that is so awkward.
Yeah.
Number one, how does the fucking pineapple stay upright when it's upside down?
Too. Yeah, so I guess like top part, the crown or whatever you call it, or you have to like trim it in a way, but apparently, yeah. If you see it at the front door, imagine we go to our friend's house and he, I was like, bro.
You two, do you know what this means? Like, we know what this
means wolf. But yeah, that's not very Asian.
How did we get here? Mahjong
National
Day.
And Mahjong Day. Yo, it went from Mahjong Day
to swingers.
To swingers and orgies and shit. All right, your turn, man.
I do want to get a slightly serious for a sec. Do you know the whole situation with Constance Wu, the actress?
No.
Okay, so Constance Wu is the lead actress in Fresh Off the Boat.
Yep.
And she was also the lead actress in Crazy Rich Asians.
Yep.
There was some backlash years ago when Fresh Off the Boat was getting renewed for its final season. And I think that time Constance Wu was like popping up in terms of her career. So she had a lot of stuff in the works.
Okay.
They had renewed Fresh Off the Boat for the 6th season.
Okay.
And then Constance Wu's first reaction on social media was something like, "This is horrible news." I'm not quoting her, but I'm just, paraphrasing. She had this negative reaction to it being renewed.
No way. Okay.
And she got a lot of backlash for that as, you're not grateful. You don't deserve these opportunities.
Oh, okay.
What apparently had happened was, and she has said this, it was just an in-the-moment reaction. That's not how she actually felt.
Gut reaction.
But, when you're an actress, you have different projects in the works because you never know when this current project will get canceled or whatever.
Right.
So what happened was she had a project that she was passionate about.
Got you.
But because her contract got renewed fresh off the boat, she had to contractually
honor it
and not pursue the other things. So she had this gut reaction in the moment. And then the internet gave her a lot of shit about it.
Fucking internet, man.
That's why over the past couple of years, we haven't seen a lot of Constance Wu stuff.
Yeah, you're right, actually. I was going to say...
So the news is she has finally come out and to explain why she took this hiatus and to also explain that because of what happened, she went through this pressure where she tried to commit suicide.
Oh, fuck. See? Fucking internet, man. Fucking bullshit.
And then she's been open about the fact that she's been seeking therapy.
Okay.
And now that she's back.
All right. So shout out to Constance Wu. Feel better, man. But yeah, man, the internet can suck. The internet could suck my dick.
The internet is a fucking horrible place.
Yeah, man. Fuck, dude. You know what it is, man?
As two dumb people on the internet, we can say it's a place where anyone can put their opinion out there.
Yes,
we're doing mean it's credible.
We're literally fucking the example of that.
That's us right now.
That's literally us, yeah. Yeah, man. Yo, be nice to each other, bro. What the fuck, man? What has she done to you? And also, you know what it is, man? It's like the internet, especially if you're Asian, is like the internet is not the internet. It's like the Asian parents of the internet.
Yo, it's like this universal parenthood.
Asian parenthood. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, why can't you be taller? What? What are you talking about?
I just want to quickly say this. We in America now, we have this hotline. And so you can dial 988. And now, thank God, I think this literally just happened a couple months ago. It takes you to the National Suicide
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Hotline.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Same way that you would dial 911 for any emergencies. Now you can simply dial 988 in this country and it'll take you to a suicide hotline that will then lead you to other various resources. So I just want to put that out there, okay?
Yo, good shout out. I like that one. That's actually very helpful. From 98% of our shit is useless information. I was actually...
if you guys are not paying attention, this is the moment that you pay attention. 988. Just remember for the back of your mind, 988, okay?
I remember I liked this girl back then. And I was like, oh, what do you do for work? She was like, oh, I work for like a suicide hotline. I was like...
Oh, that's great work, but damn.
Yeah, that's exactly... I was like, you okay? So my follow was like, yo, you must hear some crazy shit.
Seriously.
Like, yeah, I do. She's super compassionate.
Okay, that's good. You need a lot of empathy and sympathy when you take positions like that.
Yeah, so shout out to, people that definitely help with therapy, which we encourage. So that's a good one, though. I like that, man.
You got to find the one?
I forgot. Do you like durian?
I
forgot. I know you have like special space age, dry aged durian steaks in the freezer and shit.
There's a lot of things in the Asian American community that divide people.
Yes.
Are they team Lingjie? Are they team Ben?
Woo.
But the most
Civil War, baby.
divisive thing of them all is durian. Do you like it or do you want to barf?
Yes. Yeah, you're nay.
I am slowly being converted to yay.
Oh shit!
Yes, I've lost all my sense of smell.
It's like when I get COVID and I lose my sense of smell. That's when I eat a lot of durian.
Are you team durian?
I never tried it, to be honest. Because
you've never tried it.
I've only smelled it. I guess you want to enlighten people on what durian is. Because some people might not know what the fuck.
How the fuck do I explain? A durian is a fruit.
Yeah.
It comes in this shell that looks like a disformed pineapple.
Right. The gourdish.
You cut it open. There's 2 large seeds, and the seed is surrounded by flesh.
Right.
The thing about durian is it's a creamy texture.
Yeah.
And it's sweet.
It is. Yes.
But people think it smells like shit.
No, dude, it smells like shit.
It literally smells like shit.
I was gonna say it doesn't think. It doesn't. No, we know. It's like if you can get past the smell, it's actually quite delicious. That's from what I hear.
Yep.
And now Lingjie's confirming.
I can vouch for that.
Lingjie's vouching for it. I'm sure it's nutritious.
It's like when you can get past how you look physically, Ben, you are quite a nice person.
Thank you. Yeah, people. Yes. So people that first meet me, they are either intimidated by me,
or just think you are disgusting.
Yes, exactly.
You are the human durian.
I am. That sounds like a superpower right there.
That is.
It's like, yo, Daniel Craig's gonna make a movie. And that's the new fucking. It's like with Shang-Chi. It's like, yo, who is that? Oh my god,
that's Ben On. AKA Durian Man.
Dude, that's a human durian. Oh my god, what's his powers? He smells like absolute shit, bro. And he just shoots it right at your face.
But when you need help, he's very compassionate and he has a lot of sympathy.
There you go, exactly. He's a good listener. That's what he is.
So what's the news on durian?
So Thailand is the lead durian export.
Yes.
They introduced their very first non-stink durian.
Okay, I'm gonna say lots of GMO.
Oh yeah, hell fucking yeah, bro.
GMO full.
Oh yeah, bro.
100% pure GMO.
Yeah, when you take like the most dominant gene from like what makes durian.
If they took the asshole gene from my personality,
the asshole gene,
and it's like, here's Lingjie, but he's courteous and kind.
That's not Lingjie. It's not the Lingjie now. Who is this imposter? So there's gonna be non-stink durian. So
I bet you it's going to taste different because
I was thinking about that.
I bet you subconsciously people who like durian somewhat like that smell and they kind of connect it to you.
You sick bastards.
You know how like your smell is a big factor in your taste buds as well?
Hell yeah.
It might be one of those things.
Damn, we getting hungry again.
Shout out to GMOs.
GMO, baby.
Semi-serious, semi-not serious.
Okay.
The Philadelphia 76ers.
76ers? I heard about them. They're that new expansion team. Don't edit this out. That's a good one. The 76ers.
Fine, perfect. We're just going to roll with this. The NBA basketball team, the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah.
They are going to build their new stadium right
They're going to fix it.
up against Chinatown, Philadelphia.
No way.
So what does that mean? That means that... No. It's bad. This is bad news, Ben.
Gentrifying?
gentrification.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And rising rent rates and all this other shit. So
fuck.
You can argue that it's good development nearby and it'll draw in business.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
that's gonna draw
more realistically, the bigger impact is just gonna raise the price of all real estate near that Philadelphia Chinatown. Most likely, that means a lot of small mom and pop businesses.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah,
will be pushed out. The net total is much more shitty.
Damn.
As much as we like the 70
fixers.
70 fixers, right?
Yeah.
I'm all about fixing shit.
That's true too. Me too. Oh, by the way, the 76ers can suck my dick.
Right. That's why they're going to be replaced by the 70 fixers.
Okay. That's good. I like that. Yeah, when you put it that way about the whole situation with rising rent costs, because New York's Chinatown is getting fucked a little, no?
We're already losing Chinatown. They're going to put this giant
That's what I'm saying.
arena next to Chinatown.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's no bueno. It's definitely no bueno.
Especially because they're not going to do shit for the Chinatown community.
At most, they'll do like shit like for PR, right?
That's what I'm saying.
They'll do something where they're
going to do a fucking bullshit ribbon cutting.
Yeah.
And like, we raised your rent by 7,500%.
For sports-related reasons, I don't like Philadelphia. So I'm okay shitting on Philadelphia in this manner.
Yeah, fuck the 76ers.
Just don't fuck with our Chinatowns, please.
Oh, the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, I'm not a Brooklyn Nets fan anyway. But you know how they moved to Brooklyn?
Yeah.
A lot of the people from Brooklyn are like, yo, what the fuck? Fuck this place.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, fuck Barclays.
Yeah.
You know, it's like nothing about it is Brooklyn. But when you go there, all they do is, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun. I actually like watching the games there because it's so much smaller.
You're contradicting yourself so much during this sentence.
I know, because I'm listening to myself like that. But at the same time, like for the Brooklyn Knights, they're like, yo, we don't like it because obviously it just raised everything up.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, of course.
Got mad expensive.
Yeah.
Go Knicks.
Go Mets. Getting on to our favorite topic, segment, portion of the whole podcast.
Cool.
Ranting and raving. You want to start us off, Ben?
Yeah, it's just random, but I watched a lot of YouTube, and now there's YouTube Shorts, which is kind of like I guess TikTok.
YouTube Shorts? Oh yeah, they're just TikToks with just reels from Instagram.
Yeah,
same shit.
But for some reason, I don't know what it is, but I mentioned Schindler's List, and the reason why is because it's been popping up in my stories a lot.
Schindler's List references?
It's just clips of the movie. And, don't get me wrong, I love the movie. Great movie, man. Liam Neeson killed it, right? Great actors. And then I know I'm not bugging because I read the comments. It's like, is it just me or am I also just getting random Schindler? And then each comment is like, oh, the almighty YouTube algorithm.
It's also a self-fulfilling prophecy because number one, you're watching a lot of them. And number two, you're engaging with it by commenting. So it's like,
I like it.
That's your fucking fault then. Don't like it.
No, but I didn't. It was just showing up. At first, I was like, wait a minute.
You don't have to like everything you see.
I know.
I don't like anything on social media. And the algorithm still kind of like feeds me shit based on what I watch.
I know. That's my rant. It's not even a rant. It's just weird. I'm like, is something going to happen?
Fuck the algorithm.
Yeah, but what's yours? What do you have?
I was saying this before. In reference to Marvel movies, I just saw Thor, Love and Thor.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Love and Thory.
Yeah, Love and Thory. Love and Horny? Yes. Yeah.
And I'm like a month plus late on the movie. Here's my thing. A lot of these recent Marvel movies have gotten criticism from the general public about stupid technical stuff.
Okay.
Here's my thing. As a longtime comic book reader, I am just fucking happy to see a live action adaptation of something with a high budget. To me, when I go watch Marvel movies now, I'm watching it because it's fun to watch. There's an entertainment part of it that's more important to me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is the story the best? Does it make sense? Are there like points in it that don't make any sense? Yes, of course. I get it.
Those are all terrible reasons for a terrible movie, by the way. Just letting you know.
I get.
Does the movie make sense? No. Does it have a lot of plot holes? Yes. But does that mean it's a bad movie? Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Fuck you, by the way.
I know what you mean.
My point is this. It's just entertainment. A lot of people now grow up and comic book movies are the norm.
Yeah.
We went through lots of time when that was not the norm.
We had a lot of attempts.
So to people that get too critical of these Marvel movies,
yeah, get off your privilege.
Give them a break, man.
I agree. You know what? I felt a little attacked because I'm very critical of Marvel movies.
Yeah,
myself.
Fuck you.
Yeah. So, if you don't like it that much, you make a fucking Marvel movie. Go make Happy. Was it Happy Durian? What was the superhero's name again?
The Human Durian.
Oh, Human Durian is a Happy Durian.
All right, guys. I hope you like this episode. Partially your fault if you don't like it.
What?
Not you. I'm talking to the listeners right now.
Oh, okay. I was like,
this is partially the listeners' fault because you guys liked that last news one, and now here we are.
Here we are.
This is what we're doing.
Round 2, baby.
We're basically CNN.
CNN. Breaking in.
Please stay tuned. We will be back next week, every single week. We have this commitment. I've mentioned this briefly on the podcast, but we're going to do an episode every single week, rain or shine, for the entire...
COVID or no COVID.
COVID or no COVID.
Nancy Pelosi or no. Or Nancy
World War
Pelosi.
III or not. Doesn't matter.
Boom.
We're going to do an episode every single week until at least the 1 year point.
At least at 1 year point.
I've committed this much to you, and then from there, we will see.
Are we breaking up?
No.
Oh, you hesitate. Why?
Speaking of which,
why'd you pause like that?
Listeners of the podcast have often said that we are like the Asian bodega boys.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, the Bodega Boys are another podcast with these two Bronx natives from here in New York. They're very fun. Bad news, they have since broken up.
Yeah. It still fucks with me. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I know you're like, it's over money. I'm like, I don't know.
It's got to be over money.
I don't know, bro.
It's either over money or creative differences, which I'm going to say we don't have that problem because we have no money here. We don't make any money.
Yeah, that's true.
Number one. And number two, I decide everything, so there are no creative differences.
Yeah, it's more so like a tyranny. That's what it is. I feel I'm pretty much. This is a podcast with Xi Jinping.
With communism. This is a podcast
communism with a little Kanye West. You know? That's what it is right here.
You can find us on all the social media platforms at Worst Asian Pod. You can find us on Instagram most. That's where we're most active there. The only thing that we ask of you is just go on your podcast app of choice, Spotify or Apple.
Yeah.
Leave us a 5-star review. I have bitched about this multiple times. The amount of people that are listening, unique listeners that are listening, and the amount of reviews that we have doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
So if you've gotten up to this point in the podcast and you have not left us a review, I'm going to send this human durian after you.
And I'm sweaty as fuck. I'm going to hug you.
So please, 5-star review, written review if there's an option for it. Doesn't matter. Send us some eggplant emojis on the review.
Oh yeah, thank you to that one person. There was one I saw that was heavy. There was a lot of eggplant.
He left a lot of eggplant emojis and fire because I think that's exactly what we asked. So
yes.
To whoever this anonymous person is, we love you.
Yes, you understood the assignment, as they say.
Catch you next week. Take it easy.
Gang.
Bye.